Hey, Jovan here with your free college basketball two-team parlay for Saturday, February 18th, 2023. Now, you know it's a Pick Dawgz. We love giving up free picks, but if you want my best bets, the bets that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, let's run down this two-team that I got for y'all for this college basketball Saturday. Now, first, we're going to go to the Big East, where the Creighton Blue Jays are facing the St. John's Red Storm. And, these two teams, they have very different perceptions, throughout the college basketball landscape. But as far as the record goes, they're really similar. Creighton 17-9, whereas St. John's, as much maligned as they are, they're 16-11. And this is a spot where St. John's can make some hay if they upset Creighton, because Creighton has the perception of being one of the best teams, in the land, or one of the most talented teams in the land, at least one of the best teams in the Big East. Now, in this one, Creighton, they just, got their extended winning streak snapped by Providence in double overtime at that. A hard-fought loss by Creighton. But I think in this one they might come out sluggish, and I think the Red Storm has a chance to upset Creighton. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but dare I say, the Red Storm, they gotta at least cover this spread. So give me St. John's, and that's number one of my two-team parlay. Now number two of my two-team parlay, we're gonna go to the Big Ten, where Michigan State, they're facing Michigan, and it's at Michigan. Last game that these two teams played earlier this season was 59-53 in favor of Sparty. And I think that, given the fact that Michigan, they're on their last thread, to get an at-large bid. They're 14-12 this season, losers of two straight. Their chances of taking a hit, of making getting the automatic bid for the NCAAs. But if they beat Sparty in this one, they get some new breath into their lungs, get a new shot at life as far as, getting into the postseason in this thing, goes outside of actually winning the Big Ten tournament. So I'm gonna roll with the Wolverines in this one. Is home team, home flavor, home cooking, however you want to call it. I think they get the job done and cover this spread. So give me the Michigan Wolverines, and that's number two of my two-team parlay. Let's reiterate this one. Number one of my two-team parlay, we have St. John's, and number two of my two-team parlay, we have Michigan. Book it, cash it, do what you got to do with it, but go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now smash that like button, let's get this money, and hit the book where it hurts.